Welcome to Motors Sports Mania, where classic cars come to life and legends of the road get the spotlight they deserve. In today's episode, we take a trip back to the bold and stylish era of the 1970s to explore a car that was not only luxurious but also carried the weight of Buick's reputation for elegance and innovation. The 1976 Buick Riviera, a model that blended American muscle with high-end comfort, represented a significant piece of automotive history. Its design, features, and presence made it stand out even in a time when big cars ruled the roads. The 1976 Buick Riviera was part of the sixth generation of the Riviera nameplate. By this time, the Riviera had moved away from its sporty roots and embraced a more personal luxury coupe identity. While earlier models like the 1963 and 1971 Rivieras were known for groundbreaking design and performance, the 1976 model focused more on comfort, presence, and highway cruising. It was a car built for those who valued style, roominess, and a smooth ride above all. The most striking aspect of the 1976 Riviera was its sheer size. Measuring over 222 inches in length and weighing nearly 5,000 pounds, this car made a statement wherever it went. The long hood, sweeping roofline, and boat-tail rear had been softened compared to earlier models, but it still carried a bold design language. The wide, low stance gave it road presence, and the elegant details like the waterfall grille and chrome trim underlined Buick's luxury ambitions. Hidden headlamps behind retractable doors added a touch of drama to the front fascia, while rear fender skirts emphasized the smooth, uninterrupted side profile. Under the hood, the 1976 Riviera came equipped with a massive 455 cubic inch V8 engine. This 7.5-liter powerhouse produced around 205 horsepower and 345 pound-feet of torque. Though the numbers seem modest by today's standards, it's important to remember that this was during the early years of emissions regulations and power figures were being measured net rather than gross. The engine was mated to a 3-speed turbo-hydromatic automatic transmission, which delivered power to the front wheels. That's right, the 1976 Riviera was front-wheel drive, thanks to its GME body platform, shared with the Oldsmobile Toronado and Cadillac Eldorado. This layout was unconventional for such a large car, but it helped improve interior space and gave the Riviera unique handling characteristics. On the road, the Riviera delivered exactly what its audience expected. It was not meant for aggressive cornering or high-speed racing. Instead, it offered a plush, floaty ride that soaked up bumps and glided over the pavement. The steering was light and relaxed, the suspension was tuned for comfort, and the cabin remained quiet even at highway speeds. For long-distance cruising, it was ideal. The Riviera was a true boulevard cruiser, perfect for stylish arrivals and comfortable departures. Inside, the Riviera showcased Buick's attention to detail and luxury. The interior was spacious, with ample legroom and headroom for both front and rear passengers. The dashboard featured a wide, sweeping design that integrated wood-grain trim, chrome accents, and clear instrumentation. Soft-touch materials and plush carpeting enhanced the feeling of richness. The seats were overstuffed and supportive, with options for cloth or leather upholstery. Power windows, power seats, tilt steering, cruise control, and air conditioning were commonly available features, reinforcing the Riviera's upscale position in the Buick lineup. Sound insulation was another strong point, helping the cabin stay hushed and serene. The Riviera also offered an AM/FM stereo, and for those who wanted cutting-edge entertainment, an optional 8-track player could be included. The focus was clearly on providing a relaxing and upscale driving environment. Buick also emphasized safety, offering features like 4-wheel disc brakes, a padded dashboard, and energy-absorbing bumpers. While technology was limited compared to today's standards, for its time, the Riviera was a well-equipped and forward-thinking machine. Fuel economy was not a highlight, as you would expect from a vehicle of this size and power. The Riviera typically delivered somewhere between 8 to 12 miles per gallon depending on driving conditions. However, buyers in this segment were more concerned with comfort and image than fuel efficiency. Gas prices were rising in the mid-70s, but cars like the Riviera still found loyal customers who appreciated their commanding presence and luxurious character. The styling of the 1976 Riviera marked the end of an era. It was the final year of the full-sized Riviera before Buick downsized the model significantly in 1977. As a result, the 76 model has become something of a collector's item among fans of American luxury coupes. Its distinctive styling, huge V8 engine, and high comfort levels make it a standout from the disco-era automotive landscape. Today, the 1976 Buick Riviera holds a special place in the world of classic cars. While it may not have the sharp handling or raw power of muscle cars from the same era, it shines as a statement of class and grand touring luxury. It represents a time when American manufacturers weren't afraid to go big, to design boldly, and to build cars that turned heads just by their presence. Its smooth ride, expansive interior, and impressive design continue to win hearts at classic car shows and among vintage collectors. Driving one today is like stepping into a time machine. You're instantly surrounded by the luxury and ambiance of the 1970s, with every detail evoking memories of an era when size and comfort defined the automotive experience. The steering feels relaxed, the engine hums with authority, and the suspension floats over the road with effortless grace. It's a car that demands you slow down, enjoy the ride, and savor the journey. The 1976 Buick Riviera may not be the most famous model in its lineup's history, but it is certainly one of the most charismatic. It represents the culmination of Buick's ambition to deliver premium motoring in a uniquely American way. With its distinctive blend of bold design, powerful V8 performance, and uncompromising comfort, it remains a treasured classic for those who understand the magic of old-school American luxury. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the legendary 1976 Buick Riviera. This is Motorsports